you love the Dastardly decimal system and want more? Our Patreon is the best way to get that. Members will get access to show notes, official artwork, our new bonus episode series called Cleaning Up After Tea Time, and of course plenty of cat pics of Vega voice actors Vash and Zid. This can all be found at patreon.com/Dastardly Decimal System.
The storm had now definitely abated, and what thunder there was now grumbled over the more distant hills, like a man saying, "And another thing," 20 minutes after admitting he had lost the argument. Douglas Adams. Sometimes I finish a story and I find myself with facts and tidbits that did not fit into the main narrative. What do I do with this information? How do I use it? The part of my brain that loves lore will not allow me to simply forget it. So when that happens, we turn to and another thing. Myst and Ekun. Ekun Bronze-Knuckle was possessed at a very young age. This spirit warped the boy's personality, forever changing him and leaving him cold, uncaring, and with a point of view that human life is inconsequential. As a result of this possession, Ekun decided to take the name of the spirit as his own, and forever became known as Myst the Warlock. But what of the original spirit? What of the OG Myst? What was the spirit, and what do we know about it? Truthfully, not a lot. But we can extrapolate some from the facts we have. Now, the Bronze-Knuckle brother had chosen to abandon his birth name and take the name of the spirit. But for the ease of distinguishing warlock from spirit, I will refer to him by Ekun. It's not a normal tactic of mine. Unfortunately, it's kind of unavoidable at this moment. Now, Ekun's body was covered in glowing green tattoos. These are arcane symbols used to bind creatures from the far realm to a vessel, be it a physical one, be it an inanimate object, or even a living person. These arcane symbols, these binding spells, are often used by Star-Pact warlocks. A Star-Pact warlock is one who has mastered the astrologur's arts. They stared into the night sky, learned the secret names of the stars, and even gazed into the far realm itself. It was there that they found an entity and made a deal with it. With this pact, they gained great power. They could call upon powers that maddened or terrified their enemies, manipulate chance and fate, or scour their foes with icy banes and curses drawn from beyond the night sky. The most famous of the Star-Pact warlocks are the Warlock Knights of Vasa. During the Spell Plague, an ancient primordial crashed down from the stars into Toril. A group of knights secured the body and, with the use of glowing green runes, bound the body to themselves. They began to harvest the body for Ironfell and draining the comatose primordial's magic to wield as their own. Needless to say, these warlock knights were not good people. So how does this relate to Myst and Ekun? Research has shown that if Ekun ever dies, Myst will be released from its flesh and return home. It will do so with a deadly necrotic explosion that will leave ongoing psionic damage in whomever is unlucky enough to be nearby. Those suffering the ongoing effects will receive hints as to Myst's true nature as they are bombarded with horrific images of the far realm. Each sight, each smell, and each sound that they feel in these visions will cause lasting psionic damage and push them ever closer to madness. However, if Ekun dies and another Star-Pact warlock is nearby, Myst might decide to hang around and work with the new warlock, teaching it forbidden knowledge, dark arcane spells, or even take the form of its new familiar. And another thing. So here's what we know. Myst is a minor spirit from the far realm. It desires a host or a warlock to stay attached to. It possessed Ekun at a young age and filled his mind with images of far-off worlds and terrifying, maddening realms. And it is powerful enough to empower a mortal to do great magic. While categorizing the species of the far realm is a maddeningly impossible task. Literally, you're gonna go mad. And we may never know exactly what Myst was. It is a terrifying thought that even a minor spirit like Myst could make such a powerful warlock like Ekun. Thank you for listening. Have a safe journey home, and the golem will show you to your portal.